Why does my baby keep crying even after a full feed? What can moms do? Hey everyone, today I want to share something that I'm sure many moms out there have experienced. Your baby cries non-stop even after being fed. I've been there, feeling so confused and worried, wondering if my little one was really full or if something was wrong. The truth is, hunger is just one reason. There are plenty of other things that could make our precious babies fuss after a feed. And I've dug into an expert article to break it down for you in a heartfelt, friend-to-friend kind of way, like we're chatting over coffee. First, let me give you the main points so you can follow along easily. It could be something called colic, a fancy term for persistent crying. Or maybe your baby's dealing with reflux, swallowing too much air, or even reacting to something mom ate if they're breastfed. I'll walk you through each part with all the details. So stick with me. Colic, when your baby just won't stop crying. Picture this. You guys, your baby finishes feeding. You let out a sigh of relief thinking all's good. And then, bam, 5 minutes later, they're wailing again, non-stop. I've felt that helplessness before. And turns out it might be colic. Experts say it's this thing where babies cry for ages, what they call the rule of 3 inches, at least 3 hours a day, 3 days a week, usually under 3 months old. Hearing that just breaks my heart for them, doesn't it? The crazy part? No one's totally sure what causes it. They just know about 1 in 10 babies go through it. I used to panic, thinking something serious was up. But thankfully, colic's just temporary. Still, if your baby's crying comes with a high fever or bloody stools, don't wait. Take them to the pediatrician right away. I'm saying this from the heart because our little one's health comes first. Reflux, when milk won't stay down. Now let me tell you about another reason. It's kind of funny but also tough to see. It's called gastroesophageal reflux, where the milk goes into the tummy but then travels back up, making your baby uncomfortable. Normally, milk flows nicely from the mouth to the esophagus and into the stomach. But for some babies, it reverses course, leading to spit-ups or crying after feeds. I remember my baby scrunching up their face, fussing non-stop, and I had no clue why. Turns out it's because their food is mostly liquid. They lie down a lot, and their little esophagus is shorter than ours. Once I heard that, it clicked, and I felt so bad for them. They're so tiny yet dealing with this. If your baby's showing these signs, keep an eye out. It might just be the culprit. Food sensitivities and allergies. What mom eats affects baby too. Hey, breastfeeding moms, listen up. This one's for us. If your baby's fully breastfed, the chance of food sensitivities or allergies is super low, like 0.5 to 1%. But it's not impossible. I once had a glass of cow's milk, and later my baby was bloated and crying like crazy. Chatted with the doctor and found out they might be sensitive to cow's milk protein passed through me. It hit me hard. My little indulgence made my baby uncomfortable. If your baby's gassy, tummy hurts, or they're fussy after feeding, talk to your doctor. They can help figure out if something you ate is bothering them. I'm way more careful now, just wanting my baby to feel good. Gas, when air makes baby cranky. Have you ever noticed this? Your baby finishes feeding and suddenly starts crying, loud, frustrated cries. I used to freak out, wondering what was wrong, until I realized they might have swallowed air while feeding. Whether it's breast or bottle, it happens. Their little tummy gets bloated and uncomfortable. So crying is their way of saying, "Help me, Mom." The fix is simple: burping. I'd hold my baby over my shoulder, pat their back gently, and whisper, "Come on, sweetie, let it out. You'll feel better." When they finally burp, it's like a weight lifts off them, and me too. Give it a try. It's a small trick that works wonders. Formula. switching it up for a happier tummy. Lastly, a quick word for formula feeding moms. If your baby's on formula and still cries after feeds, the type you're using might not suit their tummy. Every formula's a bit different, and some brands make special ones for sensitive bellies. I switched once on my doctor's advice, and wow, my baby stopped fussing so much. But don't just swap randomly, check with your pediatrician first. They might suggest trying an elemental formula for a week. If that doesn't help, switching again probably won't either. I'm telling you this because I don't want you stressing over trial and error while your baby's still upset. You guys, being a mom is no walk in the park, right? Every cry tugs at my heart, and I'm scrambling to soothe them. But knowing these reasons has given me some peace. I feel less lost and more ready to help. I hope my little chat today helps you feel less overwhelmed when your baby cries after a feed. If you've got any tips, share them with me. I'd love to hear.